There is a lot of controversy about this topic. This thing we are about to discuss today, a lot of people have a lot of opinion about it. Before we go on, I would like to plead with you to make sure you drop your comment. Tell me what you think. So many people, especially the ladies, have been told that swallowing semen is beneficial to them. It increases their hips, it makes their body fresh, it's very nutritious, it has proteins, all manner of stuff. Guys, we've had enough of that. That is what we are going to deal with today. Is it safe to swallow semen? And has it got any nutritional value to the ladies? That is what we are going to be talking about today. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for tuning in again to this beautiful channel. I don't take it for granted. And if you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Chidima. I'm a registered nurse and I live and practice in the United Kingdom. Consider joining the family by hitting the subscribe button, because here we talk about reproductive health, sexual health, wellness, and all the good topics that might interest you. Without wasting time, guys, let's talk about this. So, I will start by analyzing the semen. First of all, the semen has a lot of content. The prostate gland gives it its own content. The sperm itself is in it. Now, there are a lot of nutrients in it. Manganese, phosphorus, magnesium, fructose, and all of this stuff. So, this is what so many people have looked at, and then they go about saying it's beneficial, it's beneficial, it's beneficial, it's beneficial. No doubt, those minerals, those contents are very beneficial to human beings. But the question is, what quantity of these things do we have in the semen that is enough to make you nutritionally sound? Let me surprise you guys. All those things you are seeing in the semen, all those contents, all those minerals are just very little. The semen contains about 80% of water. Water. And originally, the content, these nutrients that are in the semen, are just to house the sperm, make it healthy enough to thrive, to get to its destination and fulfill its purpose. Now, there are two purposes for the sperm. It's either it gets up there in the woman's pelvic region and fertilizes an egg and the pregnancy happens, or it goes over there and he roams around, they didn't find any egg, and he do what? Dies off after 5 days. Okay? So now, if these nutrients are not there, it will be difficult for that sperm to thrive. It will be difficult because the quality of the semen is poor. So if you're depending or you are analyzing it that it's nutritious, even if you swallow it 10 times, you haven't got enough quantity of what you need to be tagged healthy. You'll be needing to take loads and loads of it, probably jugs of it, before you will be what? Healthy. So the quantity of these minerals, these proteins that are in the semen is not enough. I've read so much about it, I've researched about it. It's not enough to tag healthy or to tag nutritious, or to say it's going to bridge the gap between nutrition and malnutrition. It's not enough. Now, let's come to the point of, is it even safe to swallow it? I'm going to be honest with you, regardless. I know that so many people are going to be frowning at this video at this point, because I'm just going to be saying the truth. Regardless of your belief, your cultural belief, your religious belief, the truth remains the truth. Is it safe to swallow? It is safe. But what makes it safe depends on who is involved. Because there is no set standard. There is no set standard of a good or healthy semen, because it differs from men to men. Even the taste differs from men to men. The taste can be different because it depends on what the man is eating. There are medications he might be taking that will alter it. Lifestyle, does he smoke, and all of those things. Alcohol intake is another thing. So you can see that there is no set standard. Okay, so the man also can be having sexually transmitted infection, and at this point it becomes unsafe for whoever is doing that. So if you are swallowing a semen and you do not even know the health status of the man in question, because you just dived into sex without doing proper research, then you are at risk. You are at risk. There are so many things that viruses that you can even get in the course of swallowing them that can cause you cancer in your throat in the future. There are so many bacteria you can get that can cause you oral thrush. HIV is an expressway because you can contract it via seminal fluid. Body fluid exchange is the fastest medium for HIV. Sexually transmitted infection thrive very well in body fluids. So I leave you guys with that question. Is it safe to swallow? You can see that it depends on who is involved. It depends on who is involved. Is it nutritious? Is it enough to be called a nutritious content for a human being to thrive on? No. Originally, it's meant to protect its sperm to get to its destination and get its job done. But if you want to turn it to food, it's up to you, because I bet you need drones of it before you can actually survive relying on it. Anyway, guys, this is it. So if you are thinking of swallowing semen, please make sure you have done your diligence. Sexual life, sex is one thing people avoid to talk about, but in this channel, we talk about it because somebody has to talk about it. When you're talking about people indulging in oral sex, people are shying away from it, but deep down in their private lives, they are doing it. Regardless of who, regardless of if it's your husband, if your boyfriend is just a random guy, it's just a random girl, people are doing it. And that is why we need to talk about it. So guys, whichever way, if you're indulging in these things, make sure you have made your research. Make sure you and your partner is healthy. You're free from sexually transmitted infection. You're free from human papilloma virus before you indulge in these things, so that you can practice safe sex, which is the main point in this whole thing. It's up to you guys. Do whatever you like. It's your life. It's your sexual explorations. It's your sexual fantasy. But the truth has to be put out there. I'll see you guys in my next video. But before you click out, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up and engage me in the comment section so that we can exchange ideas. Tell me what you think. Have I missed anything in this whole thing? Please put it down so that all of us can learn from it. Bye, and thank you for staying tuned.